how is the adult version of you living out the dreams of the kid version of you? And when I say that, I mean when you were younger on a micro level, let's say you grew up in poverty and you always went to the grocery store and you always wanted a candy bar and y'all can afford it. Now the adult you have disposable income. You know, Lord willing, maybe you got a few more coins than your parents did when you were being reared. And now you got it. Get the candy bars. Small things like that feed the kid like you, especially reversing some of that, you know, poverty trauma and things like that. And then on a macro level, when you were a kid, maybe you said like, oh, I want to be a doctor. I want to be a singer. Fast forward to now, even if you maybe aren't doing those things professionally, let's say you didn't grow up to pursue a singing career. You're not trying to be the next Beyonce. But you can still, if you still have that passion to sing, you can still feed that childlike version of you that loved to sing and wanted to sing and make people smile with your voice. Are you in a community choir? Are you singing at the choir in your church? Are you singing on YouTube or social media, doing mashups, doing covers of your favorite artist song just for the joy of it? But you be shocked, even down to stuff like, maybe you were a teenager and you always had this thing of, oh, one day I wish I could go to the mall and be able to shop at several stores and have bags and walk through the mall and then be able to go to the food court and get food. And maybe you were the person in the group where your parents didn't have it to give it to you. So you had to go and window shop and you was just there to, you know, see the boys and get the numbers. But you never actually got to do that. Now the adult you, it might seem crazy and weird, but I promise you, take your grown self down to the mall. And now the stores might change because now I'm pretty sure your body and them sizes didn't change. But still go to the mall, go to 2-3 stores. You got it now. Get you something and walk through the mall with your bags and stop by the food court and get you a little piece of burger, slice a piece of something. But just small things like that, whether it's the big stuff like still pursuing those dreams you had, even if it's not your main job, how you make your money, but it's still doing something, like I said, community choir, community theater, whatever that is, a dance class. And then down to the micro level, little things that maybe you were always denied for whatever reason. Maybe your family just couldn't do it. But now you can. Those little small things that you don't even know are remnants of poverty trauma or how you were raised or being deprived of certain things. You can now give them to yourself. And that's how the adult version of you shows up for the dreams of the child version of you. Let that bless you like it blessed me.